We're back. Um, yeah, so I missed out on the N3 final week 6 review. Um, so I'm doing that combined with this week's N2 um, week 1, end of week 1 review. I didn't do N3 week 6 and N2 week 1 in the same week, following weeks. Just when I did finish N3 week 6, I didn't manage to record what I thought about it. So thinking back, I think they definitely designed the book where you kind of get really complicated stuff in week 3 and 4, and then towards week 5 and 6 you get really easy stuff, like really easy stuff, things which aren't even really grammar things, to be honest, and they're kind of like clutching at straws in terms of grammar. That being said, still have a long way to go. I did start out, moving on to N2 now, I did start out first couple of days of N2 reviewing the same week of N1, the same week of N3. So end of week 1 of N2, I did review of week 1 of N3 only for the first 2 days, and then kind of lost track of focus, time, pacing, and yeah, still kind of up in the air about moving forward. So I know that this is going to take some time, and because it's N2, the first week seemed okay, and then because Sunday is the test day today, it wasn't all what's the phrase, cream and roses. I don't know what the phrase is. It wasn't all sunshines and rainbows. It was a bit of a challenge. Some grammar I did misremember, some kanji even I misremembered. Normally my best section, kanji, was pretty bad. The best section was Dokkai, but only 4 questions, and yeah, it was pretty simple. Just read from the thing and then select the option which is most relevant. So I got 1 in 4 chance 4 times. Anyway, N2 looks to be a challenge. N2 is not 6 weeks, depending on the requisite section. For example, Bumpo, it's 8 weeks actually, so it's going to take me up until July. Some other sections are still 6 weeks. I think even one section is 5 weeks, but I need to double check. Anyway, there's two sections. I think Bunpo and probably Goi is or are 8 weeks rather than 6. But not to stress out. At least you do a bit every day, and that puts you better than the day before. And if you are going to compare yourself to yesterday, as I always say. So N2 week 1 over. I learned some stuff. Kind of needs to go up and down in my head. I was thinking of starting some Korean again. However, gonna hold back on that because I don't want to skip around him too much. So yeah, that's N3 and N2 in review. Peace.